Okay, here we go. Chapter 10, the Sefer of the Yanuka, the pathways of the faith, darchei ha'emuna. Let's go. Shleimus ha'avoida al ha'emuna hi kasher yachdir ha'adam ba'atzmo sh'Hashem yisbarach ve'hanhagaso malchuso hu davar shelemala me'sechlo. Okay, there's a lot going on here. Very deep. The wholeness and the completion of the service of faith, of emunah, the shleimus of the avoda of emunah, the completion of the wholeness of it, the totality of it, is when a person instills inside of himself, in his logic, in his mind, that God, may he be blessed, and the way he conducts himself, and his kingship, and his rulership, are all things that are above logic and wisdom and understanding, meaning you can't comprehend really how God works. This is like the totality of faith, is when we just don't know how he works. We assume it's all good, and that's faith. V'hu lamala min ha'makom, and it's beyond reality of time, place, the physical world of where you are. It's all beyond that. Ki hu shabaras ha'makom. Why? Because God is the one that created the place that we are in this world, in reality. God created reality, so God's above reality. Don't try to understand God within reality. He created reality. He is above it. And also, God, may be blessed, is above time and nature. Nothing about time and nature is something we could comprehend God with. He's above it. Because God is the one, He is the one that created time and nature and the natural world, the order of reality. Quantum physics, chemistry, biology, God created it all, and He's beyond it all. And God may be blessed is above and beyond the comprehension of the creations, of understanding what was created, and all the creations can't understand Him. And it's in God's hands, as if to say hands. We're like, God is nothing physical with His hands. We'll understand that later. But it's in God's hands, the metaphor to understand what God could do. But it's in God's hands to make two opposite realities at once. People are always trying to do the belly rub and the head tap. We're trying to do two opposite things at once. God does two opposite things at once. And two things happening, two opposites happening at one time, is beyond the wisdom and comprehension of what was created. We were created. We can't comprehend that God could be this and that, do this and that, two separate things at once. At the same time, we just can't understand it. שיש בשכלו הטבעי שהוא סוד עץ הדעת, בשכל שלמעלה מן הטבע שהוא סוד עץ החיים. Included in this is combining and uniting with emunah, with faith, that there's a שיש בשכלו הטבעי, that there's an understanding that we have about the natural world. There's emunah there, faith there. And this is the secret of the tree of knowledge. Combined it, and emunah is combining that also with the knowledge and the wisdom we have of things that are above the laws of nature, that are above that. And this is the secret of the tree of life. So the tree of knowledge is one understanding. The tree of life is one understanding. One of them is faith in the things that are in this world. One of them is faith in the things that are beyond this world, and combining them into one state of mind, like two different things into one. That's emunah, that's faith. This is hard for me to understand, so I hope you guys understand. I got to go over this many times to digest it, but I love you all so much. Have a wonderful day. Over and out.